Carolina.
And I'm Sarah, and we're at Bethel High School, and we're doing an assignment for English 3. Alright.
First, on Monday.
Yeah, we did a review over Unit 2, alright. Pretty much what it was a timeline talking about...
Romanticism.
Yeah, and that's an interesting little topic.
Sort of.
Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and go to Tuesday. Tuesday, we went through even more American Romanticism.
Yeah, more details
from
about
the
it.
1800s, 1855, between there. We went through like 5 pages, not even kidding you. It's quite
A lot of reading.
bountiful.
A lot of reading, talking about like
a lot of reading.
time period, the background, the historical background, and
Just a lot of different, we even talked about some different writers and other things. Go away. And, there was a whole bunch of, we learned about the fireside poets.
yeah, they
They are
sat
interesting.
in the fire, read poems because, well, they didn't have TV, computers, so
Exactly.
what else do you do?
What else is there to do? Make poems, alright? You know, all that fun stuff. We learned where those came from. Then, today, what did we do today?
We read like 5 poems.
Yeah,
and
we read four poems.
Yeah, sorry.
And we did a little bit of writing on those. We'd write a sentence about it, you know, tell what we thought about it, our own opinion. With that was the fireside poets that wrote those poems too.
They're really deep, full of metaphors.
And we did a Psalm of Life by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Okay, I'm glad I don't have that name.
Really deep guy using many metaphors and sad things.
The Tide Falls was kind of boring, if you ask me. I really didn't like it. It was a
I
little
didn't
boring.
like the repetition.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, you have to listen to it. We went past that one. Old Ironsides. Okay. It's a poem about a ship. Alright?
That's dying.
How interesting can that be?
Some weird guy thought it was interesting and it should die like with honor and stuff like that. But anyway.
A ship. Come on. It's not a living person. A ship. Alright. Then this guy likes snow.
He does.
He wrote a poem called The First Snowfall, and it's about a graveyard and snow.
Yeah,
okay?
but I kind of like it. You know, it sounds like beautiful and soft. And
It does, but it is kind of sad in a sense, the way he's talking about, he's telling his daughter about a story, and then he kisses the daughter, but is thinking about the dead daughter in the grave.
which is kind of creepy, but
It
still,
is.
I think it's beautiful.
So,
Sort of.
you know, it's just, that's really, I think
Yeah.
that's it, and we did
Yeah,
a
those
whole bunch of different stuff.
those romanticists were really like obsessed with nature and life and death.
Yeah, romanticism is, whenever you first think of romanticism, you're thinking, you know, little kissy stuff and everything like that.
But it's not like that.
But it's
at
not
all.
always like that.
See,
There's
they-
actually devil and death and stuff.
They teach us wrong stuff in school.
Yeah, it's totally wrong. Just totally wrong.
Okay, and what else? Well, they have an obsession with supernatural
Yeah,
things.
they talk a lot about the devil. We read this one, what was it? Did
Tom
we read it
Walker.
yesterday?
Yeah,
Is when
the
we read
devil
it?
and Tom Walker.
Yeah,
something
there was
like
a story about the devil and Tom Walker, and
He was like, he sold his soul for
Yeah.
the devil.
for money, for wealth, because at first he's being beaten up by his wife and stuff. Like, ladies, we all know that's not true. We don't beat up our husbands. It's always the other way around. But still.
Absurd.
But still. Talking about that, and then the wife gets really greedy, goes in there and tries to be with the devil, and then the guy comes, tries to find him, doesn't work out, you know, all that good stuff.
There's a lot of prejudice against women in this time period. You know, why does she die and he gets rich?
Exactly, but technically he does not get rich because the devil comes back for his soul.
Yeah, but that's later.
Yeah, point. He finds her apron with her liver and something else I forgot in it, and it
Heart,
was
probably.
was it in her heart or something? A liver and kidney or something to that effect. You know, it's different. But we learned about that, and in the end, the devil comes back for him for saying, where's it at? I don't know. It's in there somewhere. Okay. And where he says one thing where he's like, Oh, it says, Tom lost his patience and pity. The devil take me, he said, if I have made a farthing. Okay, and then all of a sudden the devil appears out of nowhere and takes him and throws him on a horse and runs into the woods, and he dies or whatever and never comes back.
And everybody, everything he had became like dust.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden blew up into flames and went poof.
Poor horses.
Yeah, but, you know.
Anyway.
Alright.
Nobody told him to sell his soul, whatever.
Yeah, he did it for greed, and that's not a good thing to do. Don't ever do anything for greed.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Please, I mean, it's common sense. Alright, well, I think
Guess
that's
that's
about it. Alright, I'm Sarah.
I'm Carolina.
And that's it.